Owen muted. Good morning, mechanics. It's Owen Aeon, your sparkly racing cat. How are we today? Hello, it's Sunday. Oh, wait, let's move this. Wait, is there a little like bar at the bottom? Hang on. We need to bring up the green screen to make sure we're not. There we go. Okay. All right, we're a little resolution challenge. There we go. Is that good? No, we still have green on the side. Hold on. I got this. The thing is I have a very large monitor, and I like to have games like 14 at a very large resolution, so sometimes it's hard to get the ratio correct. I think that's good. Yeah, that looks good. All right. I got my tea. I'm not actually having coffee right now. I already have my coffee, but I'm having some tea. I got my Irish breakfast, my little thermos mug, sipping my tea. Good morning, Cost. Good morning, mechanics. Good morning to all my lurkers out there. We're gonna play some 14 this morning. We got the little ladies event going on, which I think is an analog for Easter, but it's kind of weird because it comes right after Valentine's Day. But I guess it's Easter. I don't know. It's like its own thing. I like it though. I like that there's a little ladies event and they put, I think it's Nanamo on the artwork. It's really cute. And apparently you get some cheer emotes, which I'm looking forward to because I was thinking about buying the cheer emotes. But if they're just gonna give me some, why would I pay for it? I was also looking for sales on the store, and I didn't see any, but maybe they take a few days. Maybe there's no at all. Hey, Rivians! Thank you for the raid. Good evening, Rivians. How was your art stream? I hope you had a good one. I know it's late for you, so if you got a raid and run, no worries. Hoot hoot raid. I forgot. Oh, hoot hoot raid. Let's go. Hello, everybody. I'm Owen Aeon, your sparkly racing cat. And woo, hello, Xenoburbs. Hello. Of course, hello to Ribians. We're doing a little guerilla stream this morning. I don't usually stream on Saturdays, but I got the itch. We're gonna play a little Final Fantasy 14. Because I'm not big on playing MMOs on stream, but I think as a guerrilla stream, it's fun, it's comfy, and I have a bunch of friends that like to watch me play it. So, for those wondering about like spoilers and stuff, if you're a 14 fan, I've recently beaten ARR, and now I'm in like the post ARR content in between that and Heaven's Word. So I just beat Crystal Tower with my friends, and I'm kind of like chugging along on the main quest still. Oh, we beat Leviathan as well. So that's where I am in the story. And I'm going to do the Little Ladies Day event today so I can get some fun seasonal prizes. So let's get into it. Congratulations on finishing ARR. Thank you, Zarya. Thank you. Yeah, I like the game. It's fun. So I've talked about this on a few places in different Discords and things like that, and just like my feelings on MMOs. So I played a little bit of WoW back in the day. I played a little bit of Arcade. My first MMO was actually City of Villains, City of Heroes. I have like a love-hate relationship with MMOs because I love the social aspects, and I love kind of like just the whole vibe of a online game that's like massively multiplayer and has a lot of interactions with people and storylines and things like that. But I really don't like instance dungeon stuff. I don't like the group dungeon thing. It's very intimidating to me. I don't have a lot of fun min-maxing characters. I don't have like any fun doing any of the like, yeah, do this rotation and get the most DPS out of your weapon. I don't like any of that. It does not appeal to me. So I'm basically just playing this for the story and to hang out with my friends and get cute glams for my character. That's really the only reason I'm playing 14. And also to like, I don't know, connect more with my friends, because like I'd say out of everyone I know online, I think like 90% of the people I know have played or still play 14 in some way. But I will say that for 14, this is the only MMO I've played that has a lot of like, basically like all of the side things you can do, like getting dressed up, going to parties, doing all the event side quests, and just like having a good time and vibing. can be the entire game on its own, and you don't have to go raiding, or you don't have to go, you know, do like duties like 50 times over, which to me is just the most boring thing in the world. Honestly, I'd rather spend my time doing 50 different other things. It's stressful to team with people. It is, because there's, no matter what, there's a set of expectations put upon you that, like, okay, even if you suck now, you need to learn how to do this and get good at it. And I'm like, no, I don't want to. Just drag me through the duty. I'll do my best, and then we're done with it. I'm never going back. I'm never going back. Yeah, you have the sprout icon, you get forgiveness. Yeah, but I don't enjoy the duties at all. It's not fun for me. I don't ever want to go back and do them again. I just want to get, basically my main goal is to get through all the expansions, get to the end of the story, and then like unsub until the next expansion with main quest story comes out. Because I really don't want to do like the end game content at all. I don't like it. This is kind of why I was really into EVE Online for a few years, because the PvE content was so bad that like there's no point in doing the PvE content. It's all about metagaming. It's all about social dynamics and like espionage and, you know, fucking with other people. And that's why I love MMOs like that. Whereas, you know, EVE is kind of its own class. Like, it doesn't really stack. It doesn't really compare to any other, you know, of these more traditional RPG type MMOs. But I enjoy the game. I like my character. I just like the vibe of it. It's really fun. So I'm enjoying it. So let's get logged in and we're going to go do the little ladies event. I know ARR is a huge slugger for people to go through. I didn't mind it. I thought it was fine. I'm like a JRPG fan. I haven't played any like really recently, but like I've played a lot of RPGs where it's like, yeah, this story is kind of meh. You know, I think the novelty of the game in every other aspect kept it interesting for me along the way, especially doing like crafting and harvesting. You know, I hit level 100 Fisher already. I did like, what do you call it? Culinary, other stuff. There's the gold saucer as well. I played a bunch of Triple Triad. I like playing Triple Triad. So it's good. There's just so much like random stuff to do. So we're gonna get our mini cacpot for the day. Nope. Try again. So this is gonna be a quieter stream, kind of just like vibes, so pardon me if I'm not yapping too much along the way. Not really much for me to yap about. I saw Charles Leclerc got married. Ooh, 3600. Hello, Cass. Good morning. It's still morning for me. 15 more minutes. It's almost noon. Yay, I got 3600. Let's see if I can go for the 10K. Nope. Another 3600. Let's go. Thought you could surprise me with an early morning stream. Well, guess what? I was surprised. Yeah, I didn't schedule anything. I like having the Saturday morning guerilla because I don't have any expectations placed on me and I can just do whatever. Oh, look at that fit. That's a cool fit. What is she wearing? That's not even a glam. She's just wearing cool shit. Scallop coat of fending. I like that. That's cool. All right, because we're going to be doing event quests, I'm going to change to a different glam. Should I go with my white mage fit? My cutie cute fucking white mage fit with the card captor Sakura staff. All right, so for the event, we got to go to Ul'dah. I mean, someone with a higher level could unsync run it, so you'd just be strolling around. Yeah, we are doing that in some instances. I do have my level 1. Most of my friends are level 100, so they're just like, oh, if you want to unsync this, we'll just go and plow through it. And that's what we're kind of doing on some of them. There's going to be scenes where you need to recognize the mechanics from past dungeons. Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's like, that's where I get caught out and frustrated, is like, there's a bunch of mechanics I'm expected to know, and I just, like, I'm so overwhelmed by what's going on in the duty most of the time because there's so many flashing lights. There's so many things going on. Everyone knows exactly what to do. And sometimes I'm playing with friends that are not able to speak on microphone. So, like, they're typing things on chat, and I already cannot type in chat, or read chat, and pay attention to what's going on my hotkey bar, and also what's going on in the instance at the same time. It's just too many things, and I don't care enough about the game to really want to do better, because I have a full-time job. I'm also, like, my entire hobby is streaming, and I'm a variety streamer, so I play a variety of games. I do a variety of events and things like that. And if 14 was the only game I was playing and I wasn't a streamer, then I'd probably devote a lot more time to learning all that stuff. But it just doesn't matter to me. So I'm just going to take it as, let's just hang out and go through the story. And that's what I want to do. So I'm not really looking for a solution there. I've already decided that that's my path. And that's how I'm going to play the game at this point. Oh, man, we joined the event. Wait, it's a fate? Oh, man, is there an idol? No, this is awesome. There's an idol performance going on. The songbirds and the seneschal prince have taken the stage. Speak with the royal handmaiden to get dressed and join the show. Cool. All right, let's talk with him. What I can do for you, or what can I do for you? The royal seneschal has need of an inquisitive adventurer. Well met, adventurer, and welcome to our Little Ladies' Day festivities. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm known as the Royal Seneschal. It is my duty, and the duty of all who take on the role of Seneschal this season, to help grant the manifold wishes of ladies across the realm, that they might be pampered as princesses for a day. Such is Little Ladies' Day tradition. Have you partaken in this year's concerts yet, my friend? The songbirds and the seneschal prince are, as ever, our shining stars on stage, and they have been practicing oh so diligently for this event. My, how marvelous. What seasonal sensations. The songbirds and the seneschal prince's performances have propelled their popularity to a fever pitch. Their economic exploits have defied every expert's expectations. As they balance billions of gil and gains, the masses cannot help but contemplate. Why do folks flock to them? What forces drive this formidable fount of funds to flow? Forgive me my ruckus rambling. I am Dural Tharal, renowned reporter for the Mithril Eye. I mean to gather information on these prominent performers and pen a piece for our next publication. Definitely full of themselves. I could scarcely ask for a more perfect opportunity for promotion. Where the Mithril Eye goes, fame and prestige are bound to follow. The songbirds and the seneschal prince shall be thrilled to hear of this. 1,000 thanks. Then, without further fanfare, I shall solicit the citizens of the city-state for their feedback. Though now that I think on it, my tendency to focus on the financials might poison the piece's perspective, so to speak. An objective observer would be ideal. What will you say? Like, say, a passing adventurer, or this objective observer can help if you're willing to pay. Yeah, pay up. Pay up. I don't do shit for free. This is not a charity here. Oh, you know what's wrong? My VTS moved on the screen. What the fuck? No, that's still... Wait, what is happening here? Transform. 1920 by 1078. What? Hang on. I think I resized my VTS accidentally. There we go. Okay, I was floating a pixel high for some reason there. I was floating above my scene. Just can't stop floating. All right, here we go. Oh shit, I skipped that. Oh shit, I skipped that. Wait. What do you say? Excellent. Fret not, you'll be duly compensated for your cooperation. Okay, good. Pay me. Fuck you, pay me. Permit me to brief you on your performers, then. The knowledge will doubtless prove a useful reference for your upcoming report. Cute! Cute! Cute. Wait, I gotta plug in my numpad. Hold on. I have a bunch of keybinds with my numpad for, like, taking screenshots. So I have, like, UI hide bound to, like, a key. There we go. Cute. I shall begin with the Songbirds, the pride and joy of Little Ladies' Day. Our talented trio consists of Ulala, dressed in crimson. Then we have Narmi, clad in yellow. And, of course, Masha Makaraka. Makaraka. That just sounds wrong. It sounds like Macarena. Or maybe it's Makaraka. Makaraka, Dawning Blue. I like Ulala. Ulala's my Oshi. They have come far from their humble beginnings, and their tireless efforts have recently borne fruit. Of late, their concerts have taken the realm by storm, winning countless new fans across the Eorzea. Makaraka High. Makaraka High, Maka Heiny Ho. And 'twould be remiss of me not to mention Pico, our dashing Seneschal Prince in Violet. He is the newest addition to our lineup and a rising star in his own right. He stole many a heart last Little Ladies' Day. Yeah, we gotta have the K-pop idol too. They inspire one another, as well as their crowds, in equal measure. Their musical prowess is as fresh as a spring breeze, breathing new life into the celebration as we know it. This year, we shall be outfitting concert attendees with a unique line of themed apparel and illuminations for the occasion, complete with matching colors for each member of our merry band. So, you appeal to all audiences, allowing spectators to support their favorite singer, a sound strategy. Meanwhile, your prize performers pinpoint their most passionate fans in the process, making for a more memorable experience. Hello, Bower. Enjoy your lurk. Your boy has gotta take a shower. Yeah. Are you doing demos today? Is today a demo day? Enjoy your demo fest. Oh yeah, let's go. I was lurking. I was working, but I was lurking when you were playing the Vampire Survivors thing. I'll go back and catch the VOD because I'm really interested in it. So you appeal to all audiences, allowing spectators to support their favorite singer. A sound strategy. Meanwhile, your prize performers pinpoint their most passionate fans in the process. Popping all my P's here. Making for a more memorable experience. With that, I believe I have enough to embark on our excursion. When you are set to search the city for some tried and true testimonials, simply say the word. That whole day was good shit, except for the game that barely functioned. There's always got to be a few of those. I feel bad because, like, some of them probably, like, they're like, we got to get this working in time for next fest, and they're like, they're rushing, and then, like, it doesn't work, and then it's like, no. Hello, Chester. All right, let's talk to Durl. Durl Thurl. Let the collaboration commence. To begin, I suggest we search away from the stage so as not to startle any spectators. Perhaps we might pursue possible leads near the perimeter of the Gate of Nald. We need but seek out and speak to those in Songbird and Seneschal's shirts, shall we? Oh no, it's an escort quest? Okay. Where is the Gate of Nald? Is the Aetheryte the Gate of Nald? I thought we were in the Gate of Nald. Oh wait, it's over here. Come with me, little man. Devoted Masha fan. Okay, he took a while there. Oh my god, their shirts, they just have like, they're like not screen printed. What's the thing where you iron on like an image you like can print off and you just iron it on the shirt? It's like an iron on thing. You're interviewing folks for a piece on the Songbirds and the Seneschal Prince? Oh, I'd love to participate. I'm a Masha fan through and through. She has the most amazing voice, and there's something about the way she dances that really speaks to me. You can tell she puts pride into every facet of her performances, and it never fails to take my breath away. Take my breath away. Ba-ba. Ba-ba. In fact, her dedication inspires me to be more mindful in my day-to-day living. Even with something as simple as descending the stairs, I'll often find myself thinking, I must be careful. Masha needs me. Speaking of dedication, I hear Masha's come up with one of the limited time dishes being served at the quicksand. We ought to sample it for ourselves. Are we going to the quicksand? So Masha's perseverance provides a particular sense of purpose. Past performances extending into the everyday. Fascinating, all of it. Let's talk to the Ooh La La fan. I'm an Ooh La La fan. I've already decided. Keen to learn about our favorite songbird, you say? Well, we here are the Ooh La La faithful. Gods, where do I even begin? Her presence on stage is second to none, and her warm smile can melt even the coldest hearts. She may be small, but the power in her voice more than makes up for it. And that's to say nothing of her passion for her fans and the music. It's why she dons such fiery red hues. I speak for all of us when I say we'd do most anything for her if she asked with that winsome little smile of hers. Oh, that's dangerous. So you're small, yet esteemed singers, cunning, stunning. God, their tongue. The fucking dialogue here is like tongue twistery. It's so much. So your small yet esteemed singer's stunning stagecraft stirs your sentiments, you say. Duly noted. I suppose I could sympathize. I'm really flexing my tongue here. With that, I assume we've accounted for all the aficionados in the area. However, if that Masha fan tells it true, those seasonal songbird snacks are bound to bring multitudes to Mistress Momodi's establishment. Come, let us continue our queries at the quicksand. Oh, they got little posters. They got little wall scrolls up. Cute. I want that one. I want the whatever that is. Are these cherry blossoms? Yeah, I want the cherry blossom wall scrolls. They're cute. All right, we got to go to the thingy. This place. Amiable Narumi fan, or Narmi. He's very amiable. Ah, you're reporting for the Mithril Eye, are you? Well, as you've doubtless ascertained, I'm one of Narumi's fans. Though she may be the most demure of the three songbirds, she harbors a quiet strength and endless compassion that we cannot help but cherish. She approaches her art so delicately, so exquisitely, that it feels as though she is speaking to all her fans as individuals. It compels us to support her in her every endeavor, that she might always know happiness in the spotlight. Oh, this is a real idol fan right here. So Narumi employs a subtle yet sincere approach. Imagining such a saintly smile on stage, why, I could certainly see the appeal. The pining Pico fan. Aww. She likes the boys. She's a boy kisser. Asking about the stars of Little Ladies' Day? Well, you've come to the right place. Most folk are head over heels for the songbirds, but I've only got eyes for Pico. His debut last Little Ladies' Day really won me over. As Seneschal Prince, he takes it upon himself to treat his fans like royalty. He's incredibly handsome, of course, but his honeyed words and that sweet little smirk are the highlights of his every show. Would that he could be my prince every day. Oh, and when you shine his violet illumination in the crowd, he does take notice. Even if you're in the very, very back row. Last Little Ladies' Day, he winked in my general direction and, well, even if he didn't actually wink at me, I'd like to believe it was so. The mere thought of Pico's past productions is enough to make most fans swoon, a true testament to his talent. And if the rumors are true, he strives to serve all his fans, be they lads or little ladies, which means there's hope yet that I too can be a princess under his sovereign smile. As assumed, our performers possess a fiery fan base. With this wealth of wisdom, I am well prepared to write, but one thing struck me as strange. While we were wandering, I espied an elegant young lady surveying the songbirds in Seneschal stage from afar. I'm interested in interviewing her as well, if she's so inclined. Shall we sally forth and see what she says? Oh, Len, good morning. Hello. Yeah, 14. Oh, sorry. New is noon now. Good noon. Good exactly noon time. Soon to be afternoon. We're doing the Little Ladies' Day event. The banners are cute, but they only made 2 of them. There's literally only 2 of them for some reason. They're kind of just repeating everywhere. What is going on? What's the royal? Oh, is the royal servant like the shop? Like once you get the tokens for the event? Okay, yeah. I'll do my usual and leave it until the very last moment. No, just get it done. Just get it done. Aldethea. Aldeetha. Greetings to you both. I don't believe we've met. I'm Aldetha Thorn. Is there aught I can assist you with? Such serendipity! A scion of the honored House Thorn. I had heard that your house had contributed a substantial sum in support of these festivities. Come to celebrate and see the show, I gather? Indeed. On behalf of House Thorn, and out of my own curiosity, I wish to behold the annual concert with mine own eyes. 'Tis heartening to know the annual performances have blossomed into such a passionate showcase of song and dance. Would that I could join in the audience and show my own support. Get in there! Get in the pit! Oh, the butler's like, no, ma'am. Though you are hale enough to travel this day, I must advise against it, my lady. We cannot risk worsening your condition. Oh no, she's got cystic fibrosis. Alas, it is as Rudolph says. I'm not the strength to sway the rhythm and jump about as I please. But from this vantage point, I can, at least, gaze upon the stage and the audience from afar. A rather enlightening experience, all told. Can we put her on my shoulders and just, like, carry her over there? Even from this distance... We'll put her on the Magitech armor. She can sit on the Magitech armor while we hang out. Even from this distance, it is easy to tell how much the performance means to all of them. How joyful they all are. I dare say their energy is contagious. Delight and devotion take many forms. If these crowds can find happiness by supporting their beloved singers, if we can garner their interest in this holiday, but even for a fleeting moment, then I could ask for little else. A poignant point you make, my lady. And it's as you've ascertained, all who answered our inquiries delighted in describing their preferred performers, each selecting to celebrate in their own way. There is no correct answer as to how to celebrate the season, for only together could they make Little Ladies' Day the fine festival it has become. Such is likely a significant source of its singers' success. I must thank you thoroughly for your thoughtful theories. It shall serve as a fine addition to my article. They are merely fleeting thoughts I had as I enjoyed the performances, but I am pleased they could be of use. I wish you both a delightful Little Ladies' Day. Uh-huh. All right, we need to protect her. We need to get her over to the stage. I owe you one for your committed cooperation. Indeed, I've amassed all manner of ardent accounts from the fans. All right, pay up. Pay up, pay up. Give money. Gil. We'll dance for Gil. We'll do job for Gil. Some show support by cheering in cacophonous cries to the stage, while others watch wistfully from a ways off, or make merry by feasting on festive foods. As the performer's popularity proliferates, so too do prospective methods to please their fans. This is the quest where they determine, like, what streamers have pop filters and what streamers don't. Merriment made for one's pastimes is a mysterious, marvelous matter. For our favorite fads, we often find ourselves opening our wallets without so much as a second thought. Even I am no stranger to that. But I digress. It's time we saw these songbirds and seneschal prints for ourselves to fully fathom what all the fuss is about, provided we have permission from the royal seneschal. Where'd they go? Bam, bam, bam. Welcome back. How fared the interviews? They went well. Wonderfully, in fact. As our last task, we wish to watch one of the performances, if we are welcome to do so. By all means! I would love nothing more than to read of your impressions when all is properly published. For a more objective observation, I'd like to spectate the show from afar. Might I ask you to take to the crowds? Yes! Let's get in there. Excellent! Enjoy the event and we shall reconvene once the stage has settled. The handmaiden here will furnish you with a set of songbird-themed attire and a portable illumination. Once you've obtained what you require, you need only wait for an opportune moment to join the crowd. During this event, the fate live from Ulda will appear in the steppes of Nald. In order to participate in the fate, you must first speak with the royal handmaiden at the Ruby Road Exchange and prepare yourself to join the Songbirds and Seneschal Prince's crowd of fans. The status effect granted to you by the royal handmaiden can be removed at any time by leaving the area or using the special action Curtain Call. Upon joining the fate, you'll be given 4 special actions. Each action uses a different colored set of illuminated rods to cheer for the Songbirds or the Seneschal Prince. Bear in mind, each performer is especially receptive to fans who cheer using their signature color. Let's go, ooh la la. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Oh, hello. All right, give me the shit. Give me the shit. Seishun, hello. Very well, I will ready your garments at once. Have you decided which color you wish to wear? It's like, gather your garments, ready your garments. It's a t-shirt. It's a t-shirt. Red for ooh la la. Let's fucking go. Here are your clothes and illuminations. I do hope you enjoy the performance. Please note that you will be unable to proceed with certain quests while the face in the crowd status is active. The status effect granted to you by the royal handmaiden can be removed at any time by using Curtain Call. Okay. Should you accidentally remove this effect, speak with her. Okay. Cute. 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 Oh, man, it's like a whole hotbar. You get a whole fucking hotbar for this. Oh, no, it ended. We gotta wait for the next one. When does that happen? What else is going on? What is going on over there? What is that purple thing? Who dat? Oh, it's somebody's, like, glam. What are you wearing, buddy? Purgatory Cuirass of Maiming? Good lord. I assume that's, like, high-level raid gear. Talk about, like, pointy. It's like Dragoon coded. I love wearing helmets with, like, no clothes on. Naked and helmeted. Kind of a vibe. All right, I guess I just missed the last concert, so we gotta wait for this to, like, respawn. Maybe I'll just talk to her and ask about it. What can you tell me about this show? The Songbirds and the Seneschal Prince will be performing several times throughout the day, adhering to a strict schedule, so be certain not to be late. Your celebratory garments and illuminations are presently in our keeping, but when you have needed them, come and speak with me. As you have 4 sets of garments to choose from, however, I will need to know which you wish to wear. Be certain to keep your illuminations at the ready. Okay. They don't tell you what the schedule is, though. How can I show my support? When Songbirds and Seneschal Prince are ready to take the stage, speak with me and I'll ready your garments. Keep your illuminations at the ready. Okay. All right, I think she told us everything we need to know. As a way of thanks to those who came to join our merrymaking, we are handing out certificates of collaboration. Speak with a royal servant. You can exchange them for a number of wondrous goods. If you lack the requisite number of certs, I would encourage you to attend another performance to receive more. Okay. I'm going to look on the website and see if there's, like, a schedule here. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Quite a large crowd today, isn't it, girls? Should make for quite the sight with all their blue lights, am I right? Yeah. Go ooh la la. Wait, how do I do this? I can't cast it? Do I have to select them? Oh, when they come up. Oh, they have to be in the center stage. All right. Am I stupid? Am I a fucking idiot? There we go. There we go. Let's go ooh la la. Look at all the ooh la la fans. All right, do we cheer on Pico? There we go. I wish we got the actual, like, singing. That would sound really good. I like that you have to fucking, like, target them. You have to actually target your Oshi. Nope. All right, Masha. I'll give it to Masha. Ooh la! Wait, wait, wait. Come on, come on. There we go. Let's go! My Oshi. Yay! Over here, Pico! That guy over there. Can I yell? I'm cheering for everybody. I cheer for everybody, but Ulala most of all. This is really cute. Of course, being on Kukulkan, like, nobody's here. It's all NPCs. I should probably go to a different data center or a different world to get a bigger vibe. Ooh, Masha. Sorry, I'm ignoring Narumi here. I don't know why. She's kind of my least favorite, but they're all cute. Yay! All right, we got 6 seconds left in the fate here. I did it. Yay, ooh. That's all for now, but we'll be back. I got 4 certificates of collaboration. Oh, no. I'm probably going to have to do this a bunch of times, huh? You owe my thanks for your participation, adventurer. Your fervor out in the crowds did not go unnoticed. My, what a marvelously masterful performance. Even from a distance, I could not help but offer a round of ardent applause. The fans' passion burned with brilliance that was all but blinding, matched only by the fiery fervor of the performers. I see now why so many are drawn to such shows. Now it's time I inquired about your immersive involvement. How did it feel to savor the sights and sounds of such a spectacle? You reveled in every moment, empathized with the fans' undying passions, not in silence, as if you completely understood what just happened. I loved it. I love Ulala. I love the songbirds. I guess Pico is fine too. He's very handsome. Excellent, excellent. Thank you for the thoughts. I shall account for your attendance in my next article. With this, I should be able to pen the perfect piece. But I dare not delay. Little Lady's Day is only so long after all. I give you my gratitude, adventurer. You have earned your rightful reward. I must take my leave, but may the fates see fit for us to meet again. Twas a pleasure to see you enjoying the show. Do not hesitate to join in again if you feel so inclined. We've plenty of performances scheduled. I offer you my gratitude for aiding Dural Tharal and wish you a wonderful Little Ladies' Day. Ooh. Did I get all the... I got all the cheer lights. Cute. All right, we're gonna put that in the command thingy. Certificates of collaboration may be traded to the Royal Servant at the Ruby Road Exchange for gear and items. You may also exchange them for unique emotes that vary from the quest reward. Participate in the performances and collect as many as you can before the festivities conclude. Okay, Len, get on it. Get on it. Get on it. You're gonna need to get started cheering for them. I haven't even looked at the shop yet. The Royal Seneschal is eager to offer you a rare opportunity. Oh, okay. Peach confetti, cherry confetti. Let's go. Does this icon mean you can do this like over and over again? It's like a repeatable quest. Sorry. Allow me to thank you again, adventurer, for such an enthusiastic showing at our recent concert. As it happens, the Songbirds and the Seneschal Prince are scheduled to take a break from the spotlight in mere moments. Might you be interested in speaking with them? Hi, Owen. Hi, Kayla. Good morning. I'm certain the four of them spotted you in the crowd. They would doubtless be pleased to learn of your recent journalistic exploits on their behalf. You're free to speak to whomever you would like, of course. Just say the word and I shall summon them here. Oh, cool. We can talk to Ulala. So you dress me up, but you have the items, right? Good evening to you, adventurer. Have you any questions regarding the history of Little Ladies' Day? I am at your service. No, I want... Who is Princess Edvia? I've never seen this name before. Princess Edvia was the one and only daughter of Sultan Baldric of House Thorn, the Huron noble house that ruled Ul'dah some 300 years ago to the day. Her disappearance from the palace and the commotion that followed and its eventual resolution, oft retold as the legend of the Lost Lady, are said to represent the origins of the celebration we now know as Little Ladies' Day. It is said that before the events of that day, relations between the spirited princess and her stern, overly protective father were strained at best. Though the father claimed to love his daughter dearly, the form of this love took was the stifling sort. The princess's disappearance and return changed everything. Sultan Baldric gained a newfound respect for his daughter's independent nature, while Princess Edvia realized that her father's treatment of her was born of simple misunderstanding, not lack of love. The bonds between the two grew only stronger in the months and years to follow, and the two came to be celebrated as the most ideal embodiment of father and daughter that the realm had ever seen. What is Little Ladies' Day? Once a year, when the peach blossoms come to bloom, Eorzea celebrates the lovely and spirited young ones who assume the role of princess this day, as well as the seneschals who choose to serve them. The origins of the holiday can be traced back to events that happened some 3 centuries past, when the Thorn dynasty still reigned in Ul'dah. The plucky Princess Edvia, tired of being sequestered within palace walls by her overprotective father, the Sultan Baldric Thorn, exchanged garb with a miller girl and wandered off into town in search of adventure. Upon learning of his daughter's disappearance, the Sultan was stricken with panic. He summoned the palace guard, down to the last man, and ordered them to tear the city apart, see that no harm befell his precious princess. Precious princess. And tear the city apart they did. The poor miller whose daughter assisted the princess in her escape saw his house nigh ripped from the ground, while the family was threatened with imprisonment and worse. Oh god, this is an epic story. To the good fortune of all, Princess Edvia was soon found just outside the palace walls. When she confessed the true reason that she had run away, her father was racked with guilt for his actions. He had the miller's house rebuilt by his most skilled craftsman and offered to personally serve as seneschal to the miller girl for a day to atone for his actions. The common folk were deeply moved by their sultan's newfound compassion. The sultan himself, vowing to never forget the lessons he had learned, declared that each year he would serve as seneschal for a young girl chosen from the townspeople by lot. The tradition continued long after Sultan Baldric's death, living on even as the Thorn dynasty gave way to the Ul. In time, it spread to other nations where they took on new forms, eventually evolving into the Little Ladies' Day celebration that we know and love today. Okay, wow. All right, I need to go cheer for my girl. Hurry up, hurry up. Get in there, get in there. Let's go, Lola! Victor was so cute. The Void hungers for attention. He needs attention. He does. He's a good boy. Do you remember the movie Ripped? Never heard of it. I've never heard of it. Congrats on the 3 watch streak. Ah! All right, so once we get done with the event here and get all the prizes we need or want, well, let's go do MSQ. I may do a little bit of the next what do you call it? The like investigator quests. It bombed so hard Universal lost 90 million. I have no knowledge of this whatsoever. I wouldn't even be able to tell you when it came out. Really flew under the radar. A lot of movies have kind of flown under the radar for me over the last like 10 years. God, the shirts are like so funny. It's literally just like screenshots of the characters like on a t-shirt. All right, I feel bad for Narmi. I'm gonna cheer for her this time. Their outfits are so pretty. Oh wait, can't you buy these outfits on the cash shop? Are they on sale yet? Those are the ones I would expect to be on sale. But I'm looking at the shop right now and there's nothing on sale. There's literally nothing on sale. I thought every event had stuff that went on sale, but I guess not. This guy's like, this is the best day of my life. Songbird fanatic. Ina, hello. We're doing the little ladies day. Oh, I have to de-transform. There we go. I like how they just casually walk away after. Yeah, just gonna lurk. No worries. So, which of our stars do you wish to converse with? Ooh la la! My girl. My Oshi. But of course, I shall go and fetch them right away. Until then, would you kindly wait by that? Yeah. Get your fucking stamps. Yeah, get your fucking stamps. Until then, would you kindly wait by that peach tree over yonder? Why the peach tree? Oh, because it's pretty. You can take cute screenshots. I'm just like casually waving to my Oshi. Is that Kotatsu? Or like a little table to sit at? So cute! Greetings! Ooh here, but you already knew that. Thanks ever so much for cheering us on. I spy you in the audience, you know. I take it you joined the rest of my adoring fans in Crimson, yes? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you did. If you attend another concert, rest assured I'll be keeping an eye out for you. And if you're not waving my colors around, well, let's just say you and I will have some words. You and the Songbirds have my support. My illuminations will glow forever red in your honor. Don't overexert yourself out there. You will live forever. As well they should. I am, of course, Eorzea's premier songstress, or aiming towards that lofty title anyway. A Songbird's work is never done. Screenshot, 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 screenshot. Yes. In any event, we've plenty more shows to put on, so do join us again. You'll be cheering, ooh la la, in time with the rest of them soon enough. She's so cute. How'd your conversation fare? Good, I trust. Excellent. I thank you for your time. Your words are bound to fuel the fire in their hearts, I'm sure. Should you wish to speak with anyone else for the duration of the Little Ladies' Day, you need only ask. 'Tis the least we can do for you. Our performances shall continue for a while yet, so please do enjoy the festivities to your heart's content. Let's try using some of these. Oh, pretty. Yeah, we're gonna do that quest a bunch of times, probably off stream. Cherry confetti. Pretty. They're kind of the same. All right, I gotta learn the cheers here. Wait, I got a lot of stuff going on here. Hold on. Okay, I got a certificate of collaboration. I got all this other stuff. Oh, I got some triple triad cards to go sell. I gotta clear up my inventory a little bit. Let me put the this in the saddlebag. Oh. These sheet music, I gotta like I don't know how to like repair those. I guess maybe you need multiple sheets of those. Got some brown dye. I got stuff I gotta put away. Gotta sort this out. All right, let's learn the emotes. I should set up a hotbar again, another hotbar for like all the emotes I'm using, because it takes too long for me to hit the command event. Idle event, best event, fight me. Hello, Saku. I know you're streaming too. I don't know if you're still streaming. This is a cute event. I like it. I'm an Ulala's my Oshi. I'm an Ulala stan. You're getting into PvP? Have fun. I'm gonna go do MSQ right after this. Where do we cash in our certs? Is it the servant here? Oh, here we go. This is what I was looking for. So we need For everything 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. No pressure, but if you want to yap, I can move in. I'm good for now. Yeah, I think I'm good for now. I'm just vibing, but I appreciate it. Thank you. I'll let you know though. Oversized Ulala Neo Tunic, yes. 100%. Go get your mount. Ballroom etiquette, improper praise. Bright green. Okay, so there's different colors too. Hell yeah. Who is your favorite? Ulala. Ulala is my Oshi. So cute. She is absolutely center stage material. Hell yeah. All right, bye. Improper praise. Cheerlight green. Yeah, I think if we're doing MSQ stuff, I don't want to yap over like us like chatting on stream. So I really want to get to Heaven's Word. I'll get the other t-shirts as well, obviously, but I want to get these things first. Like we got some stuff. Oh, a weeping cherry tree. Nice. Oh, there's already another one starting. We'll get in on that. It'll be the last one we do for now. How many I got left? 4. Cool. So if I do this one more time, I can get that and then these 2 things. And then yeah, I'll keep running this later. But 10. You know it's gotta be Ulala. Yeah, Ulala! So I really want this Songbird outfits. I'm looking on the store right now. I'm trying to find them. But I'm really surprised they're like not on sale. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. There we go. All right, I'll cheer for Pico. I guess. I notice you have the same opening to every Wordle that I do. Yeah, penis. I do penis on every Wordle. I thought you were copying me because I thought you saw one of my spoilered images. I've been doing penis since like pre-New York Times Wordle, like when it first came out. You've been doing that for months? Okay. I mean, it is a good word to open with. You got 2 vowels in it. It's like a mix of consonants. I didn't try to min-max anything when I did that. I'm just like, haha, funny word. Penor. It's a very good word to start. Yeah, I like it. I'm still like scrolling the shop here to see how much the Songbirds outfits are, because I know I've seen people wearing them. Truly, the communal brain cell is stored in the balls. It is true. Yay, I got more certs. Oh, they make you de-transform every time. All right. Let's get the let's get the Pico tunic. And then we'll get the orchestrion roll, and then I'll grab the ads later, like the decorations. Cool. But what if one lacked balls? I mean, ovaries are like balls too. They're just girl balls. Siren Song Orchestrion Roll. Is that what I got? No, I got a different one. Okay. Here's this cheer. I need to sort my inventory. Actually, I need to open some of these coffers. I just realized I had these coffers I haven't opened yet. And sell some of these. Okay. Oh, the green. Yo, that's perfect for us. That's perfect for me. All right, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna open the Chocobo saddlebag. And then I'm gonna open some of these weapon coffers, see what I get. It can't be better than what I have. The one Saku gave me is like so good. Omni Rod, what is that? Oh, it's a white mage. Oh, because I'm a white mage right now, right? Oh, look at that. Oh shit. Wow. Jesus Christ, what is that? It's like a hag. It's a bog hag. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's crazy. Levels, weapon type determine my current job or class, the type of opening. Wait, if I go like carpenter, will it give me like a carpenter weapon? Well, let's just do the white mage thing. I think it's more fun. Unable to use the infernal weapon coffer. You cannot carry more than one Ifrit's cane. I guess I already have an Ifrit's cane. I didn't realize I had that already. Okay. Can we go botanist? You're unequipable by your current class job. Culinarian? Maybe this is only for like PvP classes. Okay. Okay, I see. Well, I don't want to go Dragoon because I'm already like level a bajillion. What's my dancer level? 60? I guess I'll use this for dancer. No. And white mage is already like used up. All right, I guess I'll get a Dragoon weapon. I'll just like sell it or whatever. Oh man, it's starting again already? Oh, I got an Ifrit's harpoon. Okay, I'm like never using that. Yeah. That's cool. All right, we got to clean up the inventory here. We're going to go to our house. We're going to go to our apartment, which I don't think you've ever seen on stream. I don't think I've shown this off on stream. I got the Valentine's stuff here. We got the cake. Let's see. We got that new orchestrion track. Man, there's so many. How do I see like the most recent ones? Seasonal? Oh, here it is. Is this the one I got? Sweet Dreamer's Melody? Yeah. There we go. All right, let's talk to Spinch. Let's talk to Spinch. Let's offload some shit onto Spinch. Oh, I gotta send him on a new quest too. Do you like his fit? He's got the fit that I wear on my Fisher class, the bikini, but it's like the male version of it. And there you have it, my lady, all wrapped up like a Hatching Tide gift basket. What an appropriate bunny boy for the upcoming Easter season. We gotta, he's gotta lay eggs for me. Assign venture. Exploration. Go do your little exploration, buddy. I'll see it done in 2 shakes of a rabbit's tail. This should be the default male outfit. Maybe. All right. Give him items. All right, we're gonna give him some. We're gonna give him my dyes, so I don't need to carry that. He's also gonna get these faded copies of orchestrion rolls, because I don't know what to do with them right now. What else does he get? I got a Chocobo registration. I guess I'll hold on to that. And a lot of this other stuff I'm just gonna sell on the market, or not even on the market. I'm just gonna sell it to vendors. Oh, a lot of potions, food. What else can I give him? Oh, I gotta sell these elegant bronze pieces. Are any of these worth anything? Like the filtered water, the Belladian glass. I don't think any of these are worth anything. I'm just gonna sell them. Giant Takitara. I think I wanted to turn that into like a fish. Like a mountable fish or an aquarium fish or something. Oh my god, I have so much gear that I need to get rid of. Oh look, it's all the tunics. Oh right, I should go make those glams, shouldn't I? This is like an inventory stream right now. All right, I'll worry about that later. He just has like dyes out the ass. There we go. I have all these seeds that Shawnzy gave me that I gotta work on. All right, let's go finish up sorting our inventory here. Get the junk in the saddlebag. Oh yeah, my room. Yeah, so I've got it's pretty limited right now, but I got a nice big bed. I got a screen in front of it, a couple of lamps. I guess that was the Valentine's event too. And then I was gonna make a. Oh yeah, I've been doing the Manderville quest line, so I got the Manderville dance. Oh, let me switch back to White Mage so I can be cute again. I was gonna go on about how male and female outfits should be equally skimpy, and you hit me with that he should lay eggs. Yeah, I mean, why not? Like, why not? It's perfectly normal. Okay, sorry, I'm derailing myself here. HUD layout. Let's grab hotbar 10 and put it like here. And we're gonna make it like something like that. And then how do you trigger it like all the time? I think I just did. What if I put it here? That's gonna get in the way of the quest, isn't it? Because the duty list like expands. What if I put it like here? Yeah. Put it like there. And now we stick in some more emotes because I have a bunch in the command panel, but I get so lost looking for them. This needs to be like my most used stuff because I already have like some emotes here, but they're like all over the place. I should do like, here's like dances. Changing your hotbars is like a constant process, it feels like. What is bright? Is that just white? Do the Manderville. Love heart. Oh, gold dance. I forgot about the gold dance. Hell yeah. What was the other one other than Love Heart? There was like a... Dote is Dote. The other one I got that I paid for. There's Blow Kiss. Dote. We gotta get all the cutie ones in here. Cheer. Cheer's a good one. Put that there. Alright, cool. Alright, let's try these out. Cute. And this must be like infinite, right? This is probably, yeah, it just repeats forever. My phone updated OS like 3 times this morning. I was half asleep wondering why the hell it kept happening, because it's got to update. Question about fishing. What do you do with the fish you catch? I've been looking through the cooking recipes, and a lot of the beginner fish don't get made into anything. You can what is the word? You can desynthesize them, or you just sell them for like a gill or 2 each, or just trash them. They're kind of worthless. Unless you have to unlock more recipes. Yeah, deconstruct. Yeah, there's not a lot of fish recipes, actually. I was kind of surprised there isn't more, like, recipes that use fish. There's really only a handful, it feels like. Oh, cool. I like that the animation continues and it just changes colors. Oh, the yellow one is, like, side to side. Oh, I see. Wait, so this rhythm is, like, bump, 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 and then red is... Is it the same speed, or is it a little bit faster? I think Ulala is a little bit faster. My cat girl should be eating fish. She needs her protein. True. Yeah, green. Hell yeah. And then bright. Ah, okay. It is white. Cool. Wow! Put that one there. Cute. All right. Now I have a gap here. What should I fill this with? Actions and traits. Well, probably whatever other class I get into, I'll put in that spot. All right, we need to... What was I doing now? Oh, yeah, I was going to sell some stuff on the market. I actually need to sell these triple triad cards. We're going to go back to Gold Saucer real quick. And then we'll get going on MSQ. Hello! Thank you for the resub. Hello. Hi. Where's the boy? We actually have a lot of gold saucer points now that we could, like, get some prizes that I don't have. We have over 100k at this point. We have 142k. That's pretty nice. Some glam stuff. I haven't looked at any of this stuff in a while. Ooh, butterfly. Cute. Pretty. Hello, wish I could join you. I know. That's kind of why I'm streaming, because, like, I would just, like, play 14 all day with friends, but I know people are, like, working and busy on Saturdays, so it's unfortunate, because it's, like, today's my day where I'm, like, I just take the day off, and I can just do whatever. What are these? Paintbrush thing. Okay. Here. We got the bunny stuff, which I'm, like, not really that interested in. I like the peasant dresses and stuff. It's so cute. I need to get the... I thought I got this one already. I have to go check my glam chest to make sure I'm not, like, buying it twice. You're stuck in the customer service mines. Yeah, it does suck. It sucks. I have some of the Neo tunics too. I think I have the big rapper Moogle. That's a great one. Yeah. All right, we did our Cacbot. Let's go sell the cards. Is it this one? Yeah. No, I want to sell you. There we go. Gonna go hang out with friends? Cool. There we go. Money. Nervous but excited. I wouldn't be nervous. Don't be nervous. Okay, I have all these cards. I don't have the GG card, but am I willing to spend 90,000 for that right now? Oh, it's a 4-star. That's my secret, Owen. I'm always nervous. Time to get medicated. Time to go see a professional. Coming from me, who waited way too long to do that. And then realized, wow, what a waste of time being nervous all the time was. I could have just taken a little bit of medication and it would have gone away a long time ago. I want to do MSQ. I also want to sell these things. Hang on. We're going back to Limsa real quick. I'm medicated, don't worry. Ah, okay, gotcha. Man, there's just nobody here. Dead server. So many MMOs I want to play so little time. Is there really, though? Like, when I think about it, like, the only ones worth playing are, like, this. And, like... Nah. I think 14 is probably the only one worth playing. Honestly. Like, I can't think of any others that are, like, worth your time at all. But that's just my opinion, so... ESO 14 Run Escape, the Star Wars game. Star Wars still has a MMO? Is the Old Republic still around? I thought that bombed on release. Elder Scrolls Online? Yeah. I tried. Wait, what's Garahatia doing here? What's Garahatia doing here? Wow, it's literally him. It's literally the guy from the game. It's Garahatia from the game. Oh, what's in the guild chest today? What kinds of goodies do we have? Tiny Rat. I love Tiny Rat. Tiny Rat cute. Dress up Thancred. It has like 8 single-player campaigns you can play through, plus side quests and shit. That's cool. I don't like the art style of the Old Republic, though, so I was never really interested in it. Their big thing on release was that, like, it's fully voice-acted. Did they keep that up, or did they, like, kind of drop that? Because that's really expensive to hire that many voice acting, but that much voice... To hire so many voice actors, it's expensive. Oh, wait. I don't want to talk to these people. I want to talk to you. All right, we're going to sell the bronze pieces. We're going to sell this other crap. I don't know if this is worth anything. I'm just going to get rid of it. I'm going to keep this because I think this was related to, like, high-level fishing quest I was doing. Let's get rid of the materia. Grade 5 dark matter. I think that's actually worth something. Wait, let me look on Universalis, or whatever it's called. Grade 5 dark matter. Tiny Rat is relatively hard to get. You have to do a Fate series in Thanalon to get it. Oh, this is worthless. This grade 5 dark matter is worthless. Okay. Halo 3 rat. Yeah, we have a thing in this FC where it's like you can just take whatever minion you want, but like any extra minions you have, just put them in the chest. So I'm gonna take this, and the next minion I get, I'll put in the chest. You can now summon the tiny rat minion. Cute. Oh god, it's so pointy. Look at how pointy it is. That's adorable. That's so cute. Sniff, sniff. It was only recently that an enterprising merchant from the Sapphire Avenue Exchange in Ulda was tossed into the Sultanate's oubliettes for fluffing the tails of rats caught on Pearl Lane and selling petty pests to tourists as tiny squirrels. Why does Nanamo have oubliettes in Ulda? What a backwards-ass nation. That's horrible. If you don't know what an oubliette is, it's basically like a hole in a dungeon. Like, imagine being thrown in a dungeon, right? It's a cell. You have a bucket to shit in, and that's it. But then an oubliette is like a cell, but it's a hole in the ground. And you're just, like, down there. And I'm sure guards come by and, like, pee on you. Kind of thing. It's horrible. You can do that in Crusader Kings. Like, you can throw someone in the oubliette. And they'll basically, like... It's basically a death sentence. Like, they just die of, like... malnourishment and like sickness. It's horrible. Nanamo, what are you doing? What are you doing, girl? Seren, good morning. Hello. Ulda is just like that. Yeah, they're just, you know, they're just awful. All right. MSQ. We're finally going to do MSQ. Let's go. Put the goon armor back on. Become gooner. Before parting ways with you to study the secret fraternity's combat techniques, the ever-courteous Yugiri bids you relay her gratitude to Minfilia. For want of anything better to do, return to the Rising Stones at Revenant's Toll and convey her sentiments to the antecedent. Let's go to Mordona. Mordona. More donut. Go! I want donuts again. I want to get Dunkin' DoorDashed again. But I'm restraining myself. I'm holding back. We got all these duders in our tavern now. Chill vibes. Chill vibes here at the Rising Stones. Who we got hanging out? We got Mommy. We got Minfilia Mommy. The cat MILF. She's so cute. I love Flamin. I think it's Flamin. She's so pretty. You do flatter me, dear, and I do believe you have had a bit too much to drink. Oh, no, she has to put up with Thancred being drunk. Oh, she's the bartender. Okay. That makes sense. Some 15 years ago, a mission took me to Ulda. 'Twas then that I first chanced to gaze upon your beauty. I was utterly transfixed. I dare not blink, lest I deprive myself of even a split second of your radiance. Oh god, Thancred. Thancred is just hitting on everybody in here. He's a fucking playa. She's very cute, yeah. I think Minfilia, I would... Okay, if I didn't know, like, Lion Girl was coming in Dawn Trail when I get there, I would totally ship my OC here with Minfilia Mom. I'm not against the Minfilia Mom ship. To be fair, what Mikote isn't cute, pretty hot, true. They're kind of perfect. They're kind of perfect. All right, let's talk with the girl. Actually, I was in the middle of talking to her the other night, and then my game crashed, and it kicked me out of the conversation, so I'm kind of starting this over.
I have been reflecting upon the events which took place during our visit to Vilbrand. If you have a moment, I would share my conclusions with you. Please, bear with me.
Voice acting? Yeah.
When the Sahagin Elder summoned Leviathan, he employed the power we have come to know as the Echo. Though I cannot well explain the how of it, it would seem he became immortal in so doing. When the Admiral subsequently slew him, his spirit emerged from his lifeless flesh.
When she blew
consciousness shone a physical form.
When she blew his fucking brains out with her like 76 caliber, like, you know, explosive bullet weapon.
Thus transfigured, he took up residence in the body of his minion with the ease of a man donning a favorite glove. Long have I known that the Echo allows one to pass through the walls of a man's soul. But never did I imagine that it could free us from our own flesh, nor less that our souls could then occupy the next corporeal vessel to take our fancy.
Hello, Underfighter. Welcome.
It was of this that Elidibus spoke, an existence which knows neither cessation nor oblivion. And yet, though the Sahagin had mastered his gift and thereby become immortal, he was by no means invulnerable. As we both bore witness, he was ultimately absorbed into Leviathan. And the import of this observation? If the Aeon's mode of existence is indeed the same, it can be inferred that they too are not invulnerable.
Oh, true.
That they can be destroyed.
That's a good conclusion. Forgot you met Elidibus already. The name is familiar, but I've forgotten who that is specifically.
There exists a legend which tells of souls who are reborn upon the cusp of each umbral calamity, that they might stay the encroaching darkness. To most, it is but a fairy tale, yet recent events have given me cause to wonder. Could the legend in fact refer to the Echo? Is
that one of the Aeons? Oh, the white-robed, yeah. There's like a half-dozen Aeons there that like show up and start yammering about how they're the bad guys, but I forgot their names.
Much and more yet remains unknown, but I am confident that all will become clear in time. For the present, however, what matters is that the key to defeating the Aeons may at last be within sight.
Every time I look at her, like I'm over the pink bra now. I'm like, this is great. This is a great outfit. Cool. I still see the pizza. I still get distracted by the pizza on the belt here. Like, I just kind of hyper focus on like specific aspects of people's designs, and I'm just like, look at that pizza. Look at that. That makes me hungry. You got little pepperonis on it. It looks yummy. To this day, I call the pelvis vagina bones whenever a character wears their bottoms low enough. Oh, sure. Okay.
With Urianger's aid, it is my hope that I shall
Yuri
fathom this
Ranger.
matter ere long.
And this is the Star Trek nerd in me. This design here is like the symbol of the Cardassians in the Next Generation era of Star Trek. Let me show you. I just see the okay, so it's the other way around, but anyway, it looks like this. It looks like that. So you put it like next and you like flip it around.
Shit your pants and then go
Yo,
home.
Dust, thank you for the
have
gifts.
a good day off.
With the 5, let's go. Hello.
Shit your pants.
Oh, well, it's gonna play 5 times.
And then go home and have a good day off. Shit your pants and then go home and have a good day off.
Have a good day off.
Shit your pants and then go home and have a good day off.
I think it's funny it does that.
Shit your pants and then go home.
Thank you for the 1 gift. Thank you for the 6 total.
Shit your pants.
Oh my god, it's still going.
And then go home and have a good day off.
Is it done? It's not supposed to do that. It's supposed to do a mass. It's supposed to. Oh my god, it's supposed to do a mass notify when it's like more than 3. When it's more than 3, it's supposed to do another one. But it's kind of funny you're doing them individually like that. But yeah, it does. Thank you so much. Let's see who got one. Jake got one. Mega Bronson got one. And the Alex Miller got one. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Pray return to the waking sands. Yeah, we must needs travel anon to the waking sands. I'm so sick of some of the dialogue choices. I know it gets better, Vagina bones. Oh my god. Anyway, look at, see this? Do you see what I'm talking about now? It looks like the Cardassian logo, just like upside down next to her belt. Anyway. Enough nerding. Makes biscuits on Minfili's navel. Jeez. Alright, 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 alright. Yeah, she has a very nice tummy. She has a very, very good tummy. It's Yuri Ranger.
Oh, I was just about to send for you, my friend. Is Artemis?
He ran in here.
Grave tidings from the Sharlayan motherland, my lady. It doth concern our distant allies, the students of Baldessian.
The students of balls.
What of them?
My lady, the Isle of Val, which for many years hath been the Order's home, is no more.
What they do, blow it
No
up?
more? Whatever do you mean?
I relate only that which hath been conveyed unto me by our agents. An etheric wave of the highest magnitude was recorded in the region. Soon thereafter, 'twas observed that the isle had ceased to be.
Did they just, like, sink it like Atlantis? That is one of 14's 3 or 4 confirmed hats. You leave him alone?
'Tis
I'm not talking
postulated that
shit.
a magic was evoked, like in power to Ultima.
12 preserve.
So the nation they're from got just, like, sunk into the ocean, I guess? Or just transported somewhere?
If there are no other matters, I move that today's meeting be adjourned.
Oh, this guy. Conspiracy?
It is done, my lord. I... Forgive my impertinence now, but these orders, I am uncertain as to what end they serve.
Revolution.
What the fuck? Wait, wasn't he the one that was like, oh, we can have some refugees here? Wasn't he like a good guy? World revolution is coming. Gave me some stuff I'm never gonna use. The super capitalist was deceptive. Wait, no, I thought he was the one. I thought he was the one of the counselors that was like, oh no, we should let the refugees in. Like, it's fine. He was like, he was a good guy, and the other guy, the other Lalafell was like, no, fuck minorities. Maybe I'm forgetting now. Well, the other Lalafell was a fascist. Yeah, so we got a super capitalist and a fascist. I mean, they're all super capitalists, right? Because they're Ulda. The Great Divide. Minfilia's thoughts keep returning to the fate of the students of Baldessian. Our friends, the very isle itself, everyone and everything. No, it avails us not to speculate. Urianger shall send word if there are any developments. Until such time as he does, we must remain firmly focused on that which is within our power to change. With that in mind, I would speak of a different matter, one closer to home. Nodders. It concerns etheric fluctuations which we had previously attributed to good King Moggle Mog the 12th. I can't say that with a straight face. That the king is no more is a blessing for which we have you to thank. Yet all is not well in the Twelveswood. Going back to the Twelveswood. Our latest readings reveal an ongoing etheric disturbance of considerable magnitude. They may even suggest the presence of a primal. Needless to say, the mere possibility warrants immediate investigation, and I would have you... Acelia? I do not wish to interrupt, but we have a problem. It's Mom. What manner of problem? A band of refugees hailing from Ulda this time are come to Revenant's Toll seeking asylum. It would seem they expect us to afford them the same treatment we gave the Domans. At present, they are in the 7th heaven, waiting formal response. I see. Mayhaps this was to be expected. I shall meet with them at once. Hi, Philomen twirls hair. Yeah, I was just talking about how I'd ship my my wool with mom. Wait, let me move the. I gotta move myself here. Maybe I should go over here. Maybe I should go left side today. There's a lot going on the right side. I just realized how to get to that 6th gift sub. Not that I mind. I thought you did it separately. Celia, you know full well that we haven't the resources to accommodate many more people. Consider what will happen if you do this. Word will spread and more will follow. She's a really underappreciated NPC. Yeah. She puts up with Thancred shit on the daily. Wait, I'm like... There we go. Your opinion is duly noted, but I will hear their suit. Mimi, hello. Good morning. Excuse me. Owena, I should be grateful for your presence at this meeting. Thank you. Hi, Philomen twirls hair. Yesterday, where my boss had to cut some stuff up in the karaoke room. What? Kayla, what is this? What is this? I'm well aware that our resources are finite, but we have a responsibility to protect the people of Eorzea. Don't let workplace crimes become your health problems in 20 years. All right. We're gonna go talk to the boy again. Is it going on outside? Oh wait, it's going the 7th heaven. Oh, that's just the bar out here. It wasn't a crime, he was fixing something? Oh, okay. Oh, there you're there. Draggle-tailed refugee. I'm just trying to start my top 5. Philomen is in there. Yeah, as she should be. I think it's mostly people you haven't ran into yet. Okay. I'm sure there's many more underrated top-tier NPCs. I apologize for keeping you waiting. My name is Minphilia, and I lead the Scions of the 7th Dawn. 12 be praised, it is you! We're ready and willing to work, same as the Domans. Just give us a task and we'll see it done. Pray, calm yourselves. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but I know naught of your situation. Beg your pardon, antecedent. I ain't so good with words. We've been living off the scraps of Ulda for years now, trying to piece together a life to replace the one that got took. They say there's work, but there's not for an honest man. Not as wouldn't sully his soul sooner than his palms any road. The flames do what they can for us, of course, but it ain't near enough. And it's only getting worse. When the calamity brought us to our knees, those rich bastards in the city didn't help us up. They climbed on our backs. I don't pretend to be clever, but even I can see what's coming. I knew we had to run. But the only question was where. And then it came to me. Revenant's Toll. I mean, you took them foreigners in, didn't you? So surely you do the same for us. Oh no, it's becoming a slippery slope. Oh, her face, she's like, ah! I fear the situation is rather more complicated. While it is true that we accepted the Doman's petition for aid, that decision was the product of extraordinary circumstances. I sympathize deeply with your plight, but pray understand that it is not possible for an organization of our means to aid all who have been affected by the calamity. And so it is with great regret that I must deny your request. But we've nowhere else to go. You're turning your back on us. If I might have a word. Tataru, is aught amiss? Ill tidings from Ulda, my lady. Alphino has been wounded. What? How? Is it serious? Paper cut. Yeah, he cut his beautiful, perfect boy skin. And now he's bleeding out. I cannot say for certain, but I fear it might be. According to the flames, the refugees started a riot. They went wild, apparently, lashing out at any and everyone. He sent a letter, and it said, "Owie!" And everyone got too worried about the baby. That can't be right. Why would they? They must have been provoked. The demonstration was meant to be peaceful. Oh, it's a setup from the Lalafell counselor. It's part of the conspiracy. 7 hells. Now the Blades have an excuse. They'll round us up and kill anyone who tries to resist. Antecedent, please. If you won't help us build a new life, at least help us keep the ones we've got. My lady. We are not ones who stand idly by and watch innocents suffer. However, until we know more of the circumstances surrounding this riot, I am not certain what aid, if any, we can provide. If the authorities determine that the refugees attacked without provocation, then those responsible will have to answer for their actions. How can you be so blind? Find Alphino, and quickly. If he is in danger, or worse, I would have you and none other by his side. Thank you. Pray do not concern yourself with the matter we were discussing earlier. Ida and Papalimo will see to it. Oh, those two. Yeah, they'll see to it. Alphino is being treated at the Hourglass. Hurry, Owena. Be there in a teleport. That's my headcanon noise for the teleport. We gotta run. We gotta run. We gotta hurry. We gotta hurry. Oh, those are cute. I didn't see those parasols before. No time! Get out of my way! I gotta save the boy. Why does it wind up? I don't know. I like things that wind up. I like things that spool up. I like engines. Oh, he's fine. He's just like, yo, what up? They made him sound like he was mortally wounded.
Come, you must have gathered by now that Tataru is given to exaggeration. As you can see, I am quite well. Ul'dah, on the other hand, is not. This riot was anything but an isolated incident.
He's already onto it.
There is a restlessness in the air. Tensions long simmering are at last threatening to boil over. Ul'dah is a nation infamous for the great disparity between the wealthy and the poor. The majority of the populace accepts this state of affairs because they believe that every man bears responsibility for his own lot in life.
Meritocracy without the merit.
Money is the foremost, and some would say the only measure of a man's worth. Small wonder that the wealthiest wield the greatest influence.
We're looking at like all the Lalafells here. Small wonder.
So where do the refugees fit into this social hierarchy? What place is there for those who fled Alamigo and the destruction of the Calamity?
Ugh, ARR Alfie voice. It's kind of grown on me how like disparate it is. I work now because I'm also hungry, so going to get the noms. No worries, no worries. I like it when Scuffy only understands a single word. I mean, you could look at the list. You could look at the list. Why are they wearing chains and no shirt? Because Ul'dah's hot. It's hot as fuck, and it's got the sexy desert vibes.
Plainly, there is none. They have no wealth, no power, and no worth. To the Ul'dah way of thinking, they may as well not exist. Choosing to ignore their existence, however, is patently not an option. General Rauban and the Sultana understand this, which is why they ordered the Immortal Flames to provide the refugees aid and succor.
The straps are there to hang their groceries off of. That is practical. Yeah, I like that. I like that theory. Highlander woman, please call me. Yeah.
Yet none would dispute that the expenses incurred by this policy grow by the day, with no end in sight.
Thailanders are
This has
amazing.
prompted more and more Uldans to question their obligation to aid these worthless wanderers. While more and more refugees have come to resent their treatment at the hands of the sneering citizenry. The manner of Lord Lolorito's refusal to grant the Dolmens asylum bespoke a disdain for all refugees, an attitude shared by the rest of the monetarists. And you may be sure they make no effort to conceal their opinions. It was only a matter of time before the refugees united in protest, nor is it any surprise that some among them would ultimately resort to violence.
Fucking Lolorito. Yeah.
That the immortal flames should choose this of all occasions to engage in joint training exercises with the other Grand Companies. By the time they return, the situation may well have deteriorated beyond mending.
Give me the coins, bitch. Why is he a fucking twink? Because twinks are awesome. So Al's old VA definitely shows up in the to the booth in Ren Fair garb to get into character, right? Does he really? Does he actually? Did he actually do that? Are you just clowning on him? It feels like it. I mean, you do what you gotta, right? To like get into it. You know, it's like why we stand up when we do karaoke. It's like you feel more powerful and belt it out. That's the vibe his voice gives me. I definitely see that. I definitely see that. Alphino wishes to investigate the circumstances surrounding the riot. As I told you before, it was all but inevitable that an incident of this kind would eventually occur given the rising tensions within the Sultanate. Nevertheless, I have reason to believe that this particular riot may not have begun spontaneously. Waits patiently for Ishtola. I'm sure she'll show up soon. Sam Riegel? Yeah, it's Sam Riegel. Who did a bunch of like voices in Tales of games. Like Flynn in Tales of Vesperia, my favorite Tales game. Not the best Tales game, but my favorite Tales game. Have I piqued your curiosity? Good. Then you shall accompany me to the Hall of Flames. I would hear what General Raubon has to say upon the matter. Gonna go talk to Raubon. I hope Nanamo's there. I await the Nanamo scenes. I can't anything about him beyond his role. Yeah. This role? Yeah. He's done a lot of voice acting in games. Probably anime too. He's got a pretty recognizable voice. No, I need to go to the other... I need to go upstairs, right? Yeah. Yeah, I like Sam Riegel's voice in general, but, like, this Alphino voice is, like, not good. It's just... It does not fit the character at all. Wait, is this a dead end? No, we're good. Sometimes you just hit a grounder. Yeah. It's fine. Like, most of the times, what seems like bad voice acting really just ends up being, oh, the casting director or the voice acting director just did not understand the job at hand. And they gave bad direction. It's not bad voice acting usually. It's usually just bad direction. Or miscasting. Alice's ARVA is pretty painful. Also, lol. I kind of feel like AR's English voice direction in general wasn't good. Yeah. I've heard worse. That's the thing. It's like, I'll give it. The thing, okay, so, like, I give a lot of RPGs, like, a pass. Because, like, they usually were not great, right? So it's like I'm kind of brought up on things being like very mid. And I'm just okay with it. I'm just, like, kind of okay with it most of the time. Wait, where the fuck am I going? Am I stupid? Oh, I was supposed to go there. Oh, the Hall of Flames. I thought we were going up to, like, the banquet hall counselor arena thing. Oops. I'm dumb. And, like, I'm sure it was a budget issue because once they got the ARR paychecks, they do a lot of rehiring. Yeah. All right, I'm tired of being on the left side. I'm too used to the right. Left side Owen lasted about 20 minutes. Tiny rat. Oh, the fate is almost over. Let's go grab it real quick. Oh, more people have woken up. I see. I was just on early. Ooh-la-la! My Oshi! Let's go! Ah! Let me touch you! There we go. Two. I got the orchestrion roll. I got all these. I want the ads. Oh my god. Cool. All right. Oh, you're pretty. Is that dancer garb? That's so pretty. That is so lovely. That's so cool. This guy's been standing here like all morning. He has not moved since I got here. There he is. I'm gonna go on tonight and do the event. Yeah. Now is not a good time, Owena. My hands are full dealing with the refugees. Precisely the matter we wish to discuss, General. Elvino, back on your feet already? You may credit my swift recovery to your Chirugians. Chirugians. My memories of the riot are still somewhat muddled. I trust you managed to regain control of the situation. Not entirely. We secured the city soon enough, but not before the unrest had spread to the surrounding territories. Pockets of resistance remain throughout Thanalon. We have sent what forces we can spare to root out the last of the belligerents, but progress is slow. They are damnably elusive. I can well imagine. Given that the majority of refugees live outside the walls, it stands to reason that they would know the lay of the land. What I do not understand is how they came to be so well prepared. Before my little accident, I observed that several of the refugees were armed, but not with butcher's knives or pitchforks, but with martial weaponry. I need hardly add that such equipment is costly. None can deny the tensions between Uldan citizenry and the refugee population have increased since the Domons were turned away. But would that motivate a starving man to purchase arms in lieu of food? I think not. And what of those who have not even a single gil to spend, who could not survive without the aid provided by the immortal flames? Surely they would sooner sell a weapon than bring it to bear against their benefactors. Come to the point. Get to the point, kid. Very well. My point, General, is that this powder keg of discontent was not set alight by chance. These events were deliberately set in motion, and now order must be restored. That is my first duty. Until it is done, any investigation can wait. I do not have time to discuss this. My scouts will be returning soon. The general is no fool. He keeps his own counsel, and with good cause. Were he to claim, without the necessary proof, that these raids were instigated by outside forces, the monetarist would accuse him of attempting to shirk responsibility. After all, he and the Sultana have been the most outspoken proponents of refugee aid. Regardless, they will face harsh criticism in the days ahead. Our allies may stumble upon the truth in time, but I have far more faith in your abilities, Owena. Therefore, I propose we conduct our own investigation, independent of the authorities. To that end, I would have you make inquiries in the settlements suspected of harboring belligerents. We're gonna go, like, fucking, what's the word? Not typecasting. Like, you know what I'm talking about. Commander Swift will know which they are. He may balk at a request for such information, but I've no doubt that you can persuade him with your silver tongue. I, meanwhile, shall seek answers in my own way, after which we can regroup and share our findings. Well then, shall we? Alright. What are you wearing? Holy shit. You look awesome. Mayakov Kasak of Scouting. Wow. Pretty. Oh, wait. Why is someone ringing the doorbell? Sorry about that. Local DNC candidates looking for signatures. All right. Getting busy here at work, so I gotta skedaddle. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for joining. Wow, that's adult. Yeah, Ponsu below the below the skirt. What else is she wearing? Tycoon tights. Oh my. Okay. Alexandrian thigh boots of scouting. Man, what a fit. This is a fit. This is some good shits. This is some good shits. This is some good shit. And your classic veil. I like the tails on the back. This is why we are playing this game. Yes, this is exactly why we're playing this game. Very cool. That's such a good fit. I like that a lot. With the swords too. Damn. Oops, all Aylas. Wait, is that the dance? Is that the multi-boxing gang? Isn't that one of the multi-boxers? Wait, are they getting set up over here? They're usually like hanging out over here. Like, yeah, here they are. And they're all named Ayla. We got Ayla Wandered, Ayla Wanderer, and Ayla Wandering. They're getting ready for the performance. Final Fantasy Glamour 14, exactly. No wonder people add in naughty stuff to this game. I mean, like, you love your characters, right? And you want them to be cool and sexy and awesome. Like, why not? It's cool. Actually, I gotta go use the litter box real quick. I'm sorry. I know I just walked away for like 5 minutes, but I'll be right back. We got an ad break anyway. I just saw the I am not looking respectfully message. I was looking respectfully. I respect people's glams. I respect their cool outfit choices. Here you come to Kukulin. All right, you can tag along. Y'all can tag along behind me if you want. You look as though you have something to say, Oena, do you? What you ask is no simple favor. Were such information to fall into the wrong hands, the lives of countless soldiers would be at risk. Even so, there is wisdom in your words. An able individual may be better suited to this task than a regiment. Very well. The Brass Blades have reported suspicious activity in the vicinity of Lost Hope. May be unrelated to recent events, but we doubt it. I suggest you begin by speaking to the Blades posted there. So I rage quit a dungeon because of a toxic tank and ended the stream. Oh no, Saku, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you rage quit. Sometimes people are just dumb. Desperate times. Let's go. Check out the chat log after stream. Okay. I'm going ape shit now. Oog, oog, oog. I love how the fucking gorilla like flies. He like like does this with this like really like uplifting, hopeful music. It's the music that gets me. It's like, why do they use this music for the gorilla? I love how he holds you too. You just sit in his palm and he kind of just flies you around like this. It's so good. What a way to travel. Is that a fucking flying gorilla? It is. It's my new favorite mount, honestly. I have a few mounts now and this one is so funny. This is like my default mount right now. Because I just can't get over flying gorilla. What? There's two? ESO could never. Are there mounts in ESO? Is it just like horses? Can you get a silt strider? Can you be like 50 feet tall and just ride a silt strider? A friend of the Sultanate, are we? I take it this means someone has read my report. The refugees who left with the merchant have yet to return, and I'm increasingly concerned that Zazawaka's suspicions were correct. You haven't the foggiest what I'm talking about, do you? Never mind. Speak with Zazawaka. He'll explain everything. And what brings you here, adventurer? A search for refugees? Well, then, you've come to the right place. Ah, you mean those refugees. Oh, no, you won't find them here. Most of the people of Lost Hope have come to accept their situation and are content to pass their days in peace and quiet. Outsiders have trouble understanding that, like that merchant who passed through recently. Gregarious fellow, but awfully opinionated. Can't say I was sad to see him go. Yeah, it's just horses, but I think there's non-horse horses. Ah, okay. Dust, sorry, I probably should have partied you so you can, like, teleport with me. Where's your... I have you friended. I thought I had you friended. I don't see you, though. That's weird. Alright, speak with Zazawaka. It's over here. This is a little guy. He's just a little potato man. Oh, don't hurt me. I'm not one of them. Wait, I know your face. Are you not the woman from the Church of Saint Adama Landama? 1,000 pardons, my friend. I mistook you for one of the thugs who have been tormenting us. If Leofric bid you to speak with me, then I take it you've agreed to help. 12 be praised for that, because we haven't a moment to waste. Everyone knows the flames are on the march. The others have fallen under that fanatic spell, but not I. Promises of revolution and retribution, of holding the ruling class to account and taking that which is owed. Ha! A childish fantasy. I did everything I could to dissuade the others from leaving, but few would heed my words. Now that one of our idealists has returned, however, the madness of the merchant's plan is plain for all to see. Look behind yonder tent, and you will understand why. Even now he babbles incoherently. So traumatized is he by the bloodshed he witnessed. Try as I might, I can make little sense of his words beyond the fact that he was not alone in surviving. Yet I've no doubt the merchant will lead the remainder to their doom. I beg of you, find them before he does. Behind the tent. What are you doing? Don't draw. Don't draw. Don't draw. Don't draw. Don't draw. Why didn't you run away with me? We could have escaped together. Then you'd be here with me. Be here to soothe me. Oh, we have to soothe him. Why? Why did you have to stay and leave me alone? Soothe. Calm down. Calm the fuck down. Who are you? What do you want? Hi, it's true. I followed the merchant, and may the gods strike me down for my folly. What they will not give, you must take, he said. When we asked how, he revealed a cache of weapons he had brought and implored us to seize control of our fates. I thought about running then and there, but the others were so excited. He split us into 2 groups, sent us off on our own. But when the flames found us, we didn't know what to do. Our leader tried to parley with theirs, but then they started arguing, and then fighting, and then everyone was fighting, and the flames were shouting to give no quarter, and... Oh gods, the other group, they're still out there. If we don't stop them, they'll be massacred like mine was. Cool. I mean, not cool, but... Terrified refugee would have you find his brethren and convince them to lay down their arms. The other refugees are hiding in the cave south of Lost Hope, but to approach them would be fruitless. They would sooner call us agents of the Sultanate and try to kill us than listen to reason. Why, the twins might even deign to do the deed themselves. A pox on all bloody sellswords. They were supposed to train us to fight, but the ones he sent with us vanished during the struggle. Oh, if only we had never listened to that merchant's ridiculous claims. He said our cause was righteous, that the gods would never suffer us to be defeated. Though if they were forced to confront reality, that's it. Challenge the twins to combat and show my brethren that their strongest warriors are no match for one woman. Mayhap then they will agree to lay down their arms and renounce this plot. Dust, do you wanna party up? I don't know if it's gonna like make me kick you out of the party once I do this mission though, but we can party up and meet there. Flying gorilla. I just realized gorilla during gorilla stream. Not that kind of gorilla. That's a different kind of gorilla. Oog. 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 Whee! Oh, wait. It's like in a tunnel or something. It's down here. Ah. In here? No. Can you name the gorilla? No. No, you can't name mounts or minions, I don't think. Desperate refugee. Seven hells, they found us. Everyone grab your gear and make for the rendezvous point. So that's your game, is it? Ha ha ha. Sorry to disappoint you, lass, but we've more than willing to kill you ourselves. Oh my god, you're under attack. Oops. I can't do this alone. These poor bastards. Come at me, bro. God, you got wrecked. Wait, can I do the sonic thrust to these guys? Oh, that did nothing. Okay. Bitch! You call me a bitch? Why do you call me a bitch? Oh. I was like, where's his icon? Sorry, I got distracted. You beat him like it was nothing. The almighty, what are we gonna do now? I'm gonna leave you alone, I guess. We yield, all right? We yield. That's what you wanted, ain't it? So go away and leave us be. I was supposed to like, wasn't I supposed to like make them stand down, and now I just like murdered all of them? I mean, they attacked me, so it's not murder. Monkey, Dr. Justice, hello. Yeah, we got the ape mount, so good. Gorilla mount is the best. You returned. Did you find my brethren? What are the twins? What happened? I see. Well, you had no choice. Better that a handful of them take a beating from you than the lot get butchered by the flames. Tell me, what did the merchant have to say when it was over? Huh. But where else would he be? Unless he went to Stone's Throw to recruit the others. I guess. Oh my god. The terrified refugee would have you find the shady figure who is trying to stir dissent among his brethren. The merchant wished to approach the refugees in Stone's Throw, but was waiting until the flames withdrew their forces from the vicinity. Now that they have, there's nothing to stop him from continuing his work. How many more must perish in pursuit of this futile cause? How much more suffering must we endure before it ends? Find him. Convince him to cease this mad quest. It will surely lead us to ruin. Alright. Wait, where am I going? Oh, down there. Got it. Gotta hit maximum ape height here. Maximum altitude that the ape can go. Oh, he's so cool. Flying with the sunset like that. He's always got that, like, face on. Oog. 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 Who am I talking to here? Oh, hello. Picked the wrong time to snack. Still wild that they get that big off berries and roots. True. Have you seen my parents? Nope. They told me to stay here with the others. They said they'd be back soon, but it's been days. They left me with the man from Ulda. The man said they were going to change everything. Make it so we could live inside the walls with everyone else. I liked it when he said that. I didn't like it when he talked about making the rich people pay. Everyone looked so angry and I got scared. Say, miss, are you looking for someone? I'm looking for someone stirring up trouble. I'm looking for a merchant. You mean the man who left with my parents? But I don't know where he... Uh-oh. Wait, look, over there. I think that's him. Well, now, which of these gullible fools shall be my next victim? I love how he says that out loud. Oh my god, why would you say that? It's like cartoon villain shit right here. Yes, that one with the level 60 armor. I will recruit them. Oh no, he's like, fuck. You, Run, coward. He's getting away. Go get him, miss. Well, see ya. Now we're playing hide and seek. I see. Going to ape shit. Boop. That was easy. Just follow the mini-map. He's doing a little dance there. You again. What? Why are you pursuing me? Fuck you. Sedition? Treason? Revolution? That's preposterous. Who has filled your head with these lies? Refugees? The self-same refugees who terrorized the streets of Ulda? Ha! You have no evidence to prove your accusations. None! I'm gonna get you. No! I will not accompany you to the Hall of Flames. You have no right to detain me. Citizens, arrest! For the sake of argument, let's say I did do the things you claim. Surely you don't think I give a kickern's arse about politics. It was only business. Only business. Why are you looking over there? Why are you looking over there? Look here! What's his face? Just getting real sweaty right now. Oh, he's got snipers. We both know I'm not the one you want. However, if you agree to protect me, I swear I should tell you everything. Oh, shit! Yeah, I like how I didn't, like, duck for cover or anything. I just stood there, like, looking in the direction. Like, no self-preservation instinct whatsoever. What's all this commotion? God, I love them in their little armor. Wait, that face. Wait. That's so cute. I'm gonna post that. I posted that in the Discord. 7 hells. I want this guy dead. Clean shot. Tell the others to spread out and search the area. The killer may still be loose. Go. Let's go. Let's go get him. Get on the ape and go. Oh my god, we're gonna talk to the little man. Hold, adventurer. I would know more about your relationship with the victim, as well as the events leading up to his death. Oh, we're part of an investigation now. This man was responsible for the recent riots. Mayhap we owe this murderer a debt of gratitude. In any case, it is obvious you are not the one whom we seek. You may carry on with your investigation, Scion. Okay, that was a worthless conversation. Bro. Oh, we gotta go back to the city. I don't think I've ever walked through the main gate before. This is like the first time I've ever gone through the main gate. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, there's another stage here. Oh, do they do the doll thing? The thing with like the Japanese dolls? Like you get the really fancy dolls and you put them like on a tiered like platform thing. That's cool. Oh, we got 30 seconds on this. Oh, not you. I need you. Ooh la la time. Let's go. Hayoshi. Dust, are you still here in Ulda? Do you want to party out? But did I get anything from that? I didn't even see. I think I joined like last minute, so I don't think they gave me anything. Oh my god, they're here. They're all here doing push-ups. Work it. Work it. That's amazing. All right, where am I going? Going back to Swift. What news, Owena? Where is the merchant? Murdered? Damn it all to the 7th hell. He was not simply murdered, Owena. He was silenced. Too many knew his face, and he was all ready to divulge his secrets. Do not despair, though. We may be closer to identifying the true orchestrator of these riots than you realize. Oh, what do these chokers look like? Oh, they're just like normal-ass chokers. Okay. Dun, da, da, dun, da, da, dun. It's a Nanamo mission. We're gonna go see Nanamo. Swift has a message for you from General Raubon. The Flame General left word that you were to proceed to the Fragrant Chamber as soon as you returned. He wishes to discuss your recent discoveries as well as the results of our own investigation. Master Alphino has already been informed and should be waiting for you outside. Pray proceed to the Royal Promenade with all haste and speak with Bartholomew. Okay. I don't know why I'm running there. I can just take the thing. Bartholomew, such a funny name. It's a classic name. Wait, can I not get to the strip from here? Am I dumb? Oh no, you can't get to it from here. Because the fourth term is Bart, one letter from fart. I mean, come on. Like, come on. Really? It's a normal name. Bug Girl. Penelope Summers. Look at her. She's so cute. She's got the songbird outfit. I need that shit. Also, I can't imagine any other Bart but Bart Simpson saying cowabunga. I worked with a Bart a long time ago. So I met at least one. I picked the wrong Aetheryte shard, didn't I? Gotta run down all the stairs. There's a lot of stairs in Ul'dah, isn't there? Percival Formal Hot. That is a mouthful. We have been expecting you, madam. Please proceed inside. Oh, there's Alphino. Oh. Their voice act.
Commander Swift has kept us apprised of your recent activities. You've made great strides towards quelling the violence.
Despite our best efforts to determine what provoked this uprising, the truth continues to elude us. Have you uncovered aught which might shed some light on the mystery?
This information does not leave this room. The Syndicate's decision to reject the Doman refugees' appeal for asylum had lasting repercussions. A number of those displaced by the calamity claimed it was proof of a policy of discrimination. Together with a group of Alamegan refugees, they organized a series of demonstrations to protest against the Sultanate. Demonstrations which became heated, but did not descend into violence. Until a certain incident served as a call to arms.
A unit of brass blades sent to supervise a demonstration loosed arrows upon unarmed protesters. It was this atrocity which prompted the refugees to take up arms. I need not tell you what followed.
We assumed at first that the attack was born of a miscommunication. When emotions run high, they happen. But suspicions were raised regarding the unit's commanding officer, whom I ordered interrogated. Sure enough, our fears were soon confirmed. The dog confessed that a merchant had offered him coin to give the order. A merchant in the employ of Teleji Adeleji.
Teleji Adeleji.
Alphino, just Jumping out of his chair.
But he spoke in favor of the Doman's cause, and has ever seemed sympathetic towards the refugees' plight. Why would he do such a thing?
That's what I said.
Know you of the Cartano Reclamation Bill? It is a proposal to annex the Cartano Flats so that refugees may establish permanent settlements.
When last I looked, that was disputed territory.
Aye. Some might even call it a battlefield.
I mean, it was a battlefield. You were there. Or currently a battlefield, I guess they mean.
The destruction wrought by Bahamut was greatest at the Cartano Flats. That much is common knowledge. What is less well known is that his rampage laid bare ancient Alagon ruins, of which no record existed. There are certain differences of opinion as to how these ruins should be handled, which is why each nation maintains a military presence in the region to this day. Yet differ though we may, we are still allies. Therefore, in the interest of preserving the Eorzean alliance, we have reached an agreement. Any conflict which may arise during the course of military exercises in the region shall have no bearing on relations between our nations. In full knowledge of this delicate state of affairs, Teleji Adeleji proposed the Cartano Reclamation Bill. A shameless bloody ruse which stands to benefit him in but one conceivable way. If successful, he will gain control over the disputed territory under the guise of assisting in the resettlement effort. And you can be sure he'll build an orphanage next to every Alagon ruin.
The man would threaten the unity of the Eorzean alliance and risk countless lives for personal gain.
No. Do it for Nanamo. Oh, that
He
smile!
walks a path all his own, independent of any faction and beholden to none of his fellows on the Syndicate.
Oh, I missed it. I was going to screenshot it. God damn it. Well, I can go back to the VOD.
By inciting the less fortunate to violence, he hopes to convince others that the Cartano Reclamation Bill is the only viable solution. His sympathy for the plight of the Domans was not but posturing to gain
Damn,
credibility with the
fooled me.
refugees. Of that there can be no doubt.
Forgive me, but what could possibly motivate Teleji Adeleji to go to such lengths? What is so special about these ruins that he would risk his position on the Syndicate, and, most likely, charges of treason against the Sultanate?
Omega.
Pardon?
An Alagon monstrosity, not unlike the Ultima weapon. Mayhap larger, we know not. It has yet to be fully excavated. Alagon inscriptions indicate that it was created to fell Bahamut himself. If accurate, it might explain why Nail Van Darnus chose to bring the Red Moon
Nail
down
Van
upon the
Darnus.
Cartano Flats. Given the ends he went to ensure Eorzea's annihilation, destroying the one weapon which could stay the Elder Primal may well have seemed like good sense.
When first I bore witness to the power of the Ultima weapon, I doubted the evidence of my senses. And now you tell me there is another such weapon. One which could contend with Bahamut. Bahamut!
Aye, we were skeptical ourselves. Truth be told, until the Ultima weapon's existence came to light, we thought the inscription had been mistranslated.
At present, Omega is more akin to a fossil than a tool of war, having long since ceased to function. As such, its true potential cannot accurately be gauged. However, if someone were to restore it, as the Carlians did the Ultima weapon, I have little doubt that he would wield untold power.
Power enough to subjugate Uldar like as not, and the rest of Eorzea besides. which is doubtless why Teleji Adeleji yearns to have it.
That he should aspire to world domination. He who has ever walked 2 paces behind Lord Lolorito in matters of commerce.
Can't even hold a candle to Lord Lolorito.
'Tis in acknowledgement of his own limitations that he seeks this power. Woe betide us all should we allow him to have it.
Pray waste no time chasing rats. Only a fool would believe that secrets can be kept in Ul'dah.
It would seem the implications of the Sultanate's refugee problem are rather more far-reaching than we assumed.
Wow. Big conspiracy. Big problems in Little Ul'dah. Alright, I think I'm going to call it there. I had a good little guerrilla stream today. Thank you guys so much. I'll be back tomorrow with the AMV stream. We're going to raid into Patware. Patware just started. He's doing some demos. He's doing Next Fest. Hope you all have a good rest of your Saturday. I will see you tomorrow. Be here for the AMVs. I can't wait to watch. I can't wait to talk about them and rate them. And yeah. Fun guerrilla stream? Yeah, thank you for coming. Thanks everybody for stopping by. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!